The wide receivers against Georgia Southern. It's a different kind of game when you play those guys. The game goes so quickly because of the way they play offense. You don't expect to have as many reps. But, man, you made the most of them. 7 completions, 23 yards per catch. Ike continues to just be a freaking terror.
Yeah.
Take me through the growth.
Yeah, I was pleased with it. Going in, looking at the tape, probably the most disappointing thing we did as a group was the holding penalty by Dante in the first drive. And you look up and you get the ball back, and it's the second quarter, just like you were saying. And so we got in at halftime, and we kind of said, "Hey guys, we got to take no more oops on third down or anything like that." And then Thomas came out in the second half, and the first play had a big one. And then, like I said, got some man covers there on Ike towards the end of the game. And he's been playing at a high level, playing well, playing fast, and is moving around in some different spots. And so we're trying to find out where the best way we can to get him the ball, and he's done a nice job.
Do you feel like Ike's development since you've moved him into the slot, maybe it's taken a little bit of pressure off Thomas? Because Thomas, those first few weeks, he was leading you in receptions, and you started to see defenses, hedging safeties over towards him and stuff. Is that going to really kind of open things up for him?
I hope so. And you look at it. Coach was saying something the other day, and one of them's at like 39 catches, and one of them's at 38. And you'd think Ike averages a ton more yards a catch than Thomas does. It's only about 4 yards difference. So they both had explosive plays, and we're able to get them over there together. And then I think Ike moving over there is taking some pressure off Malik, everybody, and everybody seemed to the last couple of weeks play a little better.
Georgia State's had a successful season. They had a really good defense last year. What are you guys expecting out of them in terms of coverage, and how do you address that, or are you just going to address it the way you guys play every week?
I think we're going to attack how we attack, and probably not going to change it much schematically. They're very similar to our defense. It's probably the best thing I think they do is they limit explosive plays. When you go back, and I watched every snap yesterday, there's only been about 3 balls thrown over their head all year. So we're going to have to be satisfied sometimes with taking that flat throw and getting 7-8 yards, and line up and be able to do it over and over again and be consistent.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.